I'm grateful. I'm happy.
You can see right there, and you can hear it as well. All kinds of emotions for Dave Markham after waiting 12 years for this news, an arrest for the murder of his daughter, Caitlin. I'm James Brown.
I'm Cheryl McHenry. We first reported this as breaking news yesterday at 5. Investigators arrested John Carter, Markham's fiance, after a grand jury indicted him for her murder.
And we have News Center 7's John Bedell live in Butler County this afternoon. John, you've stayed in touch with Dave Markham for years, and we just heard part of your interview. You talked with him this afternoon.
James and Cheryl, Dave Markham's always told me he's worked to stay guarded throughout the years for more than a decade now, because he says he's had false hopes before in connection with this Miami Valley murder mystery. But he told me when he got that voicemail on his phone yesterday from Butler County's prosecutor saying somebody was arrested for Caitlin's murder, he told me he just started crying. This week marks the first arrest and charges tied directly to Caitlin Markham's murder. John Carter was engaged to Caitlin when she disappeared from her Butler County apartment. Now Carter is formally accused of murdering his then fiance. He was the one who called 911 to report her missing in August 2011. Caitlin's remains were found 20 months later after she disappeared in Cedar Grove, Indiana. Just in the last hour, I talked to Dave Markham about the arrest of John Carter, a man Dave says he always suspected was somehow involved in his daughter's death.
And he stole a lot. A lot from me and a lot from her friends and her family and her life. You know, I often wonder what she'd be doing with her art and her career. And I think she would just be an amazing woman. And that does make me a little angry that he lived for 12 years scot-free, thinking he got away with it. And a lot of us have missed Caitlin tremendously every day for 12 years. And it's not fair and it's not right. And hopefully it's going to be made right.
Plenty of emotion from Dave Markham. He told me yesterday when I called him, this is like a tremendous weight lifted off his shoulders to get to this point. I checked with the judge's office today. They told me that John Carter will have his first court appearance in this murder case either tomorrow or Monday. We'll track this as it moves through court, and we'll let you know what happens. We're live in Butler County this afternoon. I'm John Bedell, News Center 7.
Thank you, John.